Hello there, assassins. Welcome back to another Wheelassassin guide. I know I look really silly in this very big pilgrim hat. I can barely see you guys from underneath it. Today, the reason I'm wearing this hat, it is because it is Guy Fawkes night, bonfire night, here in the UK. Now, for those that don't know, it is basically the night that Guy Fawkes tried to blow up Parliament way back in gosh, I can't actually remember the facts off by heart. But if you are interested in the history of Bonfire Night, please go ahead and check out a History with Wheel video over on the channel as well. It should be in the top right corner of the screen up there on a little card, so you can beam on over there and check out the history. Yeah, anyways, we're going to be building ourselves some fireworks today. Some kind of Kawaii, cute fireworks here. And they have an explosive personality, so they are arguing. So chill out, you two, come on. So we have a red one just here. This was kind of my base one. This is my first one, and then I decided, hands on the hips kind of looks like arguing, so I built a blue one as well, just so you could really mix up the colors and really make your own firework. So yeah, these are super simple to build, and I'm going to show you how to build one today. Okay, so you're not going to need the biggest space in the world. As you can see, these things are sort of freestanding and in the air a little bit, so if you have like a, let's say, 9x9 block space, you will be able to fit the base in here, for sure. Let's grab ourselves some stripped oak wood, some oak fences, oak fence gates as well, some oak slabs, an orchid frog light, or any frog light of your guys' choice, or any light material really. Some white and some red concrete. I'm going to teach you guys how to build this red firework just here, as both of these are the same. It's just you swap the red for any colour of your choice, so feel free to do that as well. And of course some TNT. You can't have a firework without a good old explosion, so we need some TNT as well. I'm going to build mine next to my original one, just over here. Make sure I'm in line, just about here. I'm going to go up for 6 blocks with my stripped oak wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just like so. Now I'm going to take my fence and I'm going to build a fuse. So we're going to go for 2, just out from the top of the fence. Sorry, the stripped oak wood. We'll drop down and we'll go out again for another one. And then we'll drop down and we'll go out again for 2 this time. 1, 2. This bottom row is 3, just like so. We go to the middle one on the back and just add in an open fence gate like so. We'll do one down here underneath the fence, open. And then we'll do one on the very end, again open just here. These are little like straggly sort of pieces that come off of the string here that of course you can light the firework with. So now we'll go ahead and start to build the actual firework. We want to take our white concrete, and we're going to build like a spiral sort of design, I guess, to make that real firework look. And actually, if you look at the Minecraft fireworks, they sort of have a red and white sort of spiral as well. Right the way down here. Here you go. And they have a black fuse. That's kind of the only difference here. So let's go ahead and go with some white concrete just out here. So that's just 1 block out forward. Then we'll do one here and one up. And we're going to make this go around the corner. So then we'll go ahead and do ourselves 1 on top of this fence post, just here, and build up for 2. And then we'll bring it back down for 1 just there. Now our red concrete will need to come out and fill in the gaps for 3. So we have 3 on each side. Just like so. And then we'll go in, out, not shaking it all about. Then we'll do 3, and then we'll do 3. So you connect on the corner, kinda just here. You can actually add in a block there. We'll add in just 3 blocks here for the white underneath, and then we'll finish up the base with some red concrete in there. Now we'll get this to the same layer as the previous red, just like so, and that is first layer completed. Now to move up to the second one, we want to do 2 lots here, then we'll do 1 forward here, and 2 there. So around the side again, 2 lots here, 1 and 2, just like so. We'll build on like a big old pyramid sort of shape. And now we need to connect the red to this layer here, so we just go along again, so we have 3 lots of red. Now we'll add in our next lot of white, so we'll go 1, 2 up here, 2, 2, and we're actually going to do 1 coming out the side here. Then we'll do 2, 2, 1, 2, just like so. Now on the opposite side, we're going to start with our white again, of course, because we need to get up to this layer. So we'll do this, just like so. But around the corner here, we leave this one empty, because of course we have that little gap. And then on the next layer, we start a red coming forward from it. So it's the same as the white there. Fill in that little gap, add in 2 more up here, then do 2, 2, and 2 just here. And now around the side, as you can see, we continue the 2s along here, and then we're going to drop down for a 4, again overhanging on the back. So we have this nice long row overhanging on both sides. Then we'll build this along again, and we'll overhang on that side as well, and connect up. Perfect. Now as you can see, there's a hole in the back of my firework here, and there's actually one on the blue one as well. Now those are little glass windows, just so you can see the TNT on the inside. I thought it was a nice little detail. But yeah, it's not really necessary, so if you don't want to add that, you know, that is absolutely fine. Let's add in ourselves another white square just here, and then we'll do another one just here, and then we'll go a block down, another white square, and another white square just here, like so. Then we want to connect these ones to that one, so we'll go 2 layers all the way around. Almost looks like an ice cream or an upside down traffic cone, just like so. Cool. Okay, and then we'll take ourselves our red, and we'll do 1 just up here to make that 3 on the front. Then we'll do 3 around the corner, 3 around the back, and 1 just here again to make that side 3. So there we go, we have ourselves kind of 4 cutout points now on all sides. And that will allow us to build a cone at the top for the top, if that makes sense. So we'll go 2 blocks out here, and then we'll do 1, 2, and 1, 2, just like so. And then what we're going to do is build 3 on the front, around the side, 1, 2, 3, 4 to get to the gap, but not filling in the gap. Same here, 3 there, 3 out again, and then make sure you've got 3 out on all sides, just like so. So now it really looks like a traffic cone. Perfect. Now we need to make this up into a pyramid. It sounds difficult, but it's actually super simple. We go for 3, copying the 3s before them, and then we'll do 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 in the middle of those 3s, all the way around. Then we'll fill in this 9 block space up here, just with a nice flat top, and then we'll do 3, 1, 1, and a little point on the top, just like so. Perfect. Now you have a default sort of firework. So to make this have a little bit more character, we need to add in some arms. So we're going to do ourselves a block here. We'll have to place a temporary block to build 1 here, and this one will come down for 2. That way we can build ourselves 1, 2 attached, and then 1 out, just so it's got the hand on the hip sort of look there. Now we need to copy this on the other side, so we'll go to the same layer. Make sure you get the same layer, which is the lowest red point. Come out again, 2, 1, 2, and 1 out. Oh, I did mine. I did mine a little bit strange. Do it a little bit further up, just like so. There we go. You can have it lower than that, but as long as both arms are the same, just like so. Yeah, that's perfect. Awesome. Now it looks really, really weird without the eyes and mouth, so we're going to get onto that section next. Firstly though, come around to the back, just knock out a little space on the sort of strip here between the 2. 1, 2. Come on the inside, come to the middle block, just build TNT right the way up. Of course, this is your guys' choice, you don't have to do this. If you have a griefer on your world, I wouldn't recommend just placing it for them. It's going to be a nice sort of present for them, so don't do that. But we'll leave that little space open for some glass in a moment. Finally, come back to the bottom, adding a frog light or a light block of some sort down here behind the stick, and then an oak slab to cover it up, just like so. And then you can actually do 4 in here as well, just around the TNT. There we are. Alright, let's get some more materials. Alright, so the last materials are nothing too fancy. We just need a loom, 3 black banners, some white dye, red dye, and some black dye, and then the same colour as your concrete in stained glass, and then white stained glass as well. For the glass, we just come around to the back, add in the appropriate ones to the concretes, like so. Now we'll come to the front, placing our loom on the floor here. Then we'll open it up. We'll spread out our black banners in our messy inventory apparently. Stick in 1 in like so. White dye goes in next. We want to make a little kawaii eye. So we do a little square in the top right just for the left eye. And then we'll do another black banner in with the opposite square for the right eye, like so. Then we'll add in our final black banner, and this is going to be for the mouth. We'll take the white dye out, put in the red dye in, and then we'll get this sort of red base vest just here. Once you have that, you can put your banner back in, red dye comes out, black dye goes back in, and we'll do this border, which is just going to border the banner for us like so. Take that all out. Now you have yourself eyes and a mouth. Come to the very top where the 2 white blocks are. You want to stick yourself your left eye, the right eye a block away, and then down between the 2, your mouth, just like so. And there you have a very, very moody, explosive firework. Looking awesome. Well, that is all for this Wheelassassin guide, guys. Thank you so much for watching. It has been quite a small episode today, but I do hope you have managed to build yourselves an awesome firework in Minecraft. Please let me know what colours you will use in the comments below, because I would love to hear. And yeah, have an excellent and safe bonfire night. Like I said, if you want some more history on bonfire night, please check out the History with Wheel video in the description below. Until the next time, guys, take the best of care and have an awesome day.